And we're back with Ben 10 Ultimate Alien, this time Season 2, Episode 1. Starting off Season 2. Honestly, I'm starting off pretty earlier than I usually do, because usually, on this channel, usually when I finish a season of Ben 10, it takes me a while to get done with the next one. It takes me a while to even get started with the next one, so... yeah, and the reason for that is because I don't want Chainsaw React catching me up just yet. I don't want to be caught up. I don't want him to catch me up just yet. So, yeah, we're starting this earlier than I usually would. But, you know what? You all seem to love Ben 10 so much that I don't think you'll mind. So, yeah, I'm going to try and keep this fast. I've already messed up by... because I wanted to keep a minute long. I wanted to keep my intros a minute long, but that's... pretty much failed at this point, so yeah, can't wait to see what Season 2 holds. Season 1 had some incredible moments. Probably episode 16 is probably the best episode of Ben 10 I've ever seen, so yeah, we'll see if Season 2 and Season 3 can hold up. I don't know where Season 2 ends and Season 3 starts, but honest, because this website just says it's Season 2 all the way till the end. But you know what? I know Season 3. I don't know if this episode's got... I don't know if this season's got 20 episodes. I don't know if the next season has got 20 episodes and this one's only got 12. But either way, I've only got 32 episodes left of this show, and I'm going to try and go straight to the end with it. So, yeah, let's just get on with Ben 10 Ultimate Alien Season 2 Episode 1, starting right now. Oh, a race!
Are you kidding me, Tennyson? I'm still in second gear.
Nice animation. Oh! Oh! And what is this?
I think something's in there.
Well, there's no point in an escape pod with nothing in it.
Careful. Whatever's inside might be disoriented and dangerous.
Whoa!
Oh, beautiful.
Okay!
I don't sense any injuries.
Yeah, she looks pretty healthy to me, too. I'm glad
Kevin.
you're okay. Do you maybe remember your name?
Eunice?
Eunice.
She's a Snow
Maybe we
White.
should call her the Vermin Whisperer.
Is it okay if I stay with you for a while?
Of course you can. You have to go. Tiebreaker?
If she wants to stay, who are we to say no?
Maybe we can help you get your memory back.
How? Okay, so there's got to be something going on with her. Okay. Julie's not going to be happy.
May I have a word with you? In private?
Is Gwen... I think... has Gwen gone back to her Alien Force look? Her Season 3 Alien Force look?
She's way too good looking for you.
Not the point. What about Julie?
She was only a little too good looking for me. Julie broke up with me.
No, she said you might as well be broken up.
Same difference. 2-1, majority rules, don't wait up.
Wow. Okay, I didn't... Oh! Hello. Armadillo. First transformation of the season goes to Armadillo.
How did you do that?
I didn't do anything. I just knew it wasn't going to hurt me.
Hey. Oh! Oh, hello, is that... that's that guy who went to the... who had the whole chopping off hand thing with Ben. Ooh.
Sunder.
Sunder, there we go. Ooh.
Never did get even with you for sending me to the null void.
True.
Get even? You cut my hand off. Stop whining. You got it back.
True. Sunder, you've got some explaining to do. What is she? Oh, she absorbs the abilities of whatever she does that to.
This weekend was supposed to be the three of us, not the three of us plus Ben's new girlfriend.
Ease up. It's hard enough for her without all the pressure from you.
Pressure?
You're treating her like a fifth wheel. Wasn't that long ago I was the one trying to fit in with you and your cousin. So be nice. What?
Very true.
Sometimes you make sense.
Yeah. What kind of... Why would she come this way?
This way. Although I can't imagine how she got way up here.
Oh, she can absorb animal powers. She was jumping like 20 feet high.
Sunder only goes after rare and precious objects. He wouldn't be here unless Eunice has something he wants.
True.
I honestly don't know. I've been trying to remember, but I can't.
Maybe something from your ship?
Could be. When we found you, I'm pretty sure you weren't carrying anything.
Kevin.
Yeah. Outrunning someone on a glider in a forest in mountains? Probably not. Nice. I like the action in this. Oh. He fucked her up with that one. Yo, what's with Sunder?
Don't you want to know who you are? Or rather, what?
Oh, she a robot.
He turned Eunice into an Omnitrix core?
Matrix core. Yeah, height. You're not going to be able to catch it. Okay, maybe you will. Okay. Ooh, nice. Got right back at it. Oh, I really like the action in this episode. That's the first time I've seen something stop Cannonbolt like that. Actually, no, Agregor did it. He seems a lot more dangerous than he was last time.
You really thought you could beat me?
Oh! What's with the enlarged hands? Since when can he do that? Ooh! There's Eunice.
If it looks like an Omnitrix,
Should work like one.
I don't belong to anybody.
Oh, bloody!
Am I?
you're a thing, a machine.
Liar!
Ooh. Asper, hello.
What are you doing here?
Attending to trivialities that should have been easily handled by my proxy. I'm sorry, sir. I just needed more time. Eunice, is that what you've been calling the Unitrix?
Unitrix.
Unitrix.
Is that my name? You know who I am?
You are a Unitrix, one of my early prototype models of the Omnitrix.
Uni as in one, instead of Omni meaning all.
Indeed.
So when I cut my hand opening the space pod,
It sampled your DNA, randomized it, and created Eunice.
So basically, you lost your doohickey and hired Sunder to find him.
You can't just store a human being.
She's
She's not human.
She's not human.
She's a construct. No more alive than any of your transformations. She's not real.
Who are you to say that? I'll fight you, Azimuth.
I believe you would. Very well, Unitrix. Eunice, come with me. We'll find you someplace safe to live. I can always use more help tending Primus.
Goodbye, Ben.
Goodbye.
Do I still get paid?
what did she give you?
Something beautiful.
Okay. Where was the voices? Molly Quinn, that's a voice that is familiar to me. Oh, Powers Booth. Hello, as Sunder. Molly Quinn. As in Molly C. Quinn? I don't know. Yes, I think it is. Yes, it is! She was the one who was in Guardians of the Galaxy. And in Castle, which I plan to maybe do a reaction to that series soon. Well, not soon, at some point, because I haven't watched the whole thing. But yeah, Molly C. Quinn, she played Castle's daughter. So yeah, I thought I recognised her voice. Very nice episode. I liked it a lot. I'm glad they didn't do the whole typical thing where it turns out she's like the villain of this episode and she turns out to be like some sort of saboteur, should we say. I'm glad they didn't go through the route that she's a villain. Interesting that they made Sunder... I mean, Sunder's... The only time we've ever seen Sunder, he was the villain of the episode. But then again, he is just a bounty hunter, and sometimes bounty hunters are not necessarily the bad guys. And he kind of was the bad guy for this episode, but he's working for Azimuth, so... Oh god, that evil, that grin that Azimuth did at the end. I thought he was really about to start fighting Ben. Ooh. Yeah, I can't believe I've recognised a trivial thing like this, but I think Gwen has gone back to her Alien Force look from season 3. You know, the jeans, the flats. She's gone back to that. And because yeah, in Ultimate Alien, she had like a red... She had the same outfit she had on in the beginning of Alien Force, but it was a red sweater instead of a blue one. I don't know why I'm going into such detail about this, but I just noticed it for some reason. I don't know why they've done that. But you know what, it's such, like I said, it's such a trivial thing that people probably don't notice. And it doesn't make a difference. Her outfit doesn't make any difference whatsoever. But yeah, we started off with like a little Fast and Furious race. I genuinely hoped Kevin would win. The race was ended before we got a winner, so I like to think Kevin won because he was in front when the race ended. And through there we found Eunice. But first of all, why did we skip over the Ben and Julie breakup, or kind of breakup? Because if they're not fully broken up, Ben was a dick in this episode. I mean, Ben's been a dick for the last couple of episodes of Ultimate Alien, but I don't get it. Julie was in the last episode of season 1, or season 2, depending on what people say. But yeah, Julie was in that episode. Julie was in the last episode, so why we just skipped over the whole breakup thing? I mean, I don't know. I hate when Ben acts a bit like a dick, but I don't mind when Kevin acts a bit like a dick, because Kevin's always been a dick, whereas Ben's only sometimes a dick. But it feels worse when Ben does it, so if there's a double standard everyone's noticing it, it's just because Kevin is always a dick. And it's funny when he's a dick. When Ben's a dick, it's just annoying. Azimuth, how many... We found out a lot about how Azimuth made the Omnitrix, and like... there was the Unitrix, there was the Omnitrix, and then there was the Ultimatrix. He had Myax helping him out. He used what was it? Primus as the power source of the Omnitrix or the Ultimatrix now. We find out a lot about those things in this, well, as time goes on. I need to get back. I don't feel very natural talking about it like this. I need to get back into the swing of things of doing this. I wondered if we were going to keep Eunice as a character, kind of like we kept the Plumbers kids, you know, Helen, Manny, Pierce, Alan. I wondered if we were going to keep her, but if she's gone back to Galvan Prime, then I imagine we're going to see her again at some point. She's probably going to show up as like Azimuth's assistant at some point, or maybe a time she shows up when Azimuth can't, or something like that. But either way, I liked this episode a lot. It was a very nice twist at the end, with Sunder being hired by Azimuth, and she turns out to be a version of the Omnitrix. That was a nice little twist, instead of the usual twist of she turns out to be a monster or a villain. I liked a lot. This was a very good episode. I've got nothing to rank it against since this is only the first episode of season 1. But yeah, that is all we've got for this episode of Ben 10 Ultimate Alien. I've got to record 3 more tonight to get started with season 2. But for now, that is all we've got. Until next time, we are over and out. Bye!